We're back with more Legends 2.
You thought you were done with Legends? Nope, there's more.
We gotta return all the keys to the Sulphur Bottom. Roll's got a bad feeling about this.
Should we not stick them in?
We'll find out.
Maybe we shouldn't do this.
Nah, I think we should do it.
Okay.
Listen, James, those ancients seemed on the level. They told us to go get the... But I'm a miner.
Yeah.
They told us... I am, though. I go digging around. I'm an archaeologist and a miner. That's what I do.
Some people call you a digger.
Yep. Only other diggers, though.
Yes.
Listen, the ancients seemed on level. The ancients said to go get the keys for the Motherlode. I think we can trust them on that.
Mega Man! So you
brought the staff of stupid, +1.
If it weren't for all your hard work, those pirates would have gotten the keys, and who knows what would have happened.
It will be very interesting to see if they do anything now that we have all 4 keys in our possession.
What do you mean they?
Those funny-looking people, the ones that we found on
Hey.
Forbidden Island who said they were ancients.
Rude.
I trust everyone unless they give me a reason not to. But you don't live as long as I have without taking precautions.
You
I have
won't live
armed
as long
guards
as me,
placed
Mega
around
Man.
the
I have
room.
more money than
Call
you.
on them if necessary
It's
to
true.
protect
If I get
us
AIDS or
and
something,
this
I can
ship.
just...
Cure it.
I just
Cure
hope
it.
we won't need them.
I can just throw money at it until they're like... It's pretty much fine.
Yep. Oh, they're hyper-resonating.
What was that?
I thought I felt something.
Feels like a good idea.
Confirmed. All 4 keys have been recovered.
Have you made all the necessary preparations to take control of this ship?
Yes.
Very well, begin.
Do that thing then.
If necessary, is it acceptable
Uh-oh.
to disable Mega Man Trigger? Even if it means destroying the Master's genetic code?
Your primary mission is to recover and secure the keys. Then, with luck, we will be able to
I remember
salvage
asking
the
you to
Master's
ask
genetic
questions,
code from
asshole.
Trigger's shell.
Understood. Initiating assimilation program.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
We've got to get out
This
of
ship's
here.
turning red! What's happening?
I don't know.
That's not good.
Some website's trying to convince me of some bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and Control-Alt-Delete here.
What's up with the ship? It's on fire! You don't
That's a
think-
fire.
You don't think there's
I
someone
count
else
that as a
after
fire.
the keys, do you?
Delete
If we don't
that
help her,
in
she's
that
probably
task.
going to crash.
Bye-bye
We've
now.
got to do something.
Bye-bye.
But if we're not careful, we'll end up going down with them. I don't know if even that blue kid can get out of
Hey.
this one.
Blue is our word.
You think so too, huh, Bon?
Mega Man.
I hope Mega Man's okay so that I can murder him myself if... My body.
Hey, there she is.
She's fine.
You're finally awake.
You took your sweet time showing up.
Are
Don't
you
you
Roll's
worry.
mom?
Gats is taking care of them.
Is she Roll's mom?
Am I Roll's
I
mom?
was just about to say that.
My, you recognize me as Yuna? Even though I destroyed my original shell?
Don't waste your time, geeks. You could become infected by her aberrant logic.
My, aren't we testy? What have I done?
You should ask yourself that question, Yuna. It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have made my decision.
You're
I will
grounded.
not tolerate interference.
And you have a
You're going to
demerit.
destroy the Master's genetic sample, aren't you? Without even consulting me.
If you fight me in self-defense, you're just as
When
guilty.
you destroyed your original shell, I became the only mother unit for this system. I am within the Master's system parameters. Fairness is irrelevant.
I thought you'd say that.
Mistress Sarah.
Sounds
here are
just
the
like
keys.
something you'd say.
You must return to Elysium. This unit will follow after recovering the Master's genetic sample.
Excuse me, I'm talking with Sarah.
Geese,
Rude.
Uh-oh.
The keys!
Now this is a problem. She plans on executing the carbon reinitialization program.
Not the one that kills everyone.
reinitialization?
Yeah, Oldie, instead of one island, this one hits the whole
Basically,
world.
Great.
Every human alive will be deleted, wiped out, and the ancients will be restored.
What?
Please do not
Those guys are
complicate
pricks.
matters further, Mistress Yuna. There are several
I'm
preparations
gonna go ahead and install
to
a
be
vast
made.
now.
Please remove yourself from this ship at once.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, she winks. She's kidding around.
Your answer?
No, Gats. You know what to do.
Are you sure, Mistress Yuna?
Gats, what are you doing?
Though I'm no longer recognized as a mother unit in this body, it means too that I'm not affected by behavioral limiters. I can do whatever I want.
Initiating countermeasures.
Gats, cease your actions at once. What are you doing?
All right, Mega Man. I've separated.
Now that
Geats
I've
from
killed
the ship.
off-screen man.
Go up on deck. Geats should.
So they don't
be
have control. They don't have control of the ship anymore.
Where we go from here is up to you, Mega Man.
She told him to fuck right
Do you
off.
fight Geats, or do you give him the Master's genetic sense?
You don't actually have a choice.
Confused? That's not surprising, I
I'm
guess.
just staring blankly
After
ahead.
all, you
I'm not all
have
here.
lost your memory, haven't you? That doesn't really matter. All that matters is what you think and how you feel now. Now, don't try to think about things too hard. Just be true to you yourself and follow where your heart leads you.
Mistress Yuna, Geats is very angry. If we do not hurry,
He's so
he is going
cross.
to destroy the entire ship.
Geats is terribly cross with us right now.
What are you going to do?
We're on his last nerve.
What the? I thought I saw something fly.
How dare you, Yuna? You're going to be put in time out.
Teisel, look!
Hey, wait, that's Mega Man! What is
Oh, he knows our name now.
Yeah, it's canon.
What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is a chance I've been waiting for. We're going to settle the score with that blue brat once and for all.
Wait a minute, Teisel.
This
If
ship's
that
kind of a
ship
piece of
crashes,
crap.
we'll lose the keys and everything else of
We need to
value.
sell all your
Whether
weapons
or
to
not
make the
we
ship
have
better,
to.
but not really.
Maybe you should take out another loan, Teasel. That worked last time.
Looks super good.
First, we help Mega Man.
So at the end, are they just square, or at the end of Tron-Don?
Okay, people, get lined
Yeah,
up.
basically.
What to do.
They basically break even in the end.
Great.
The dragons are fighting.
Wait, what dragons? Oh, it's Lugia and Ho-Oh.
Yep.
Are you malfunctioning?
Yeah, pretty much.
Need for us to fight?
Like,
Why
explicitly
insist on opposing
similar.
me?
Sorry, Geats, but I don't believe what Mistress Sarah is planning is right.
Mistress Yuna is also in error, abandoning her shell for a carbon's. That is no longer Mistress Yuna. It's an abomination, an affront to us all. If you insist on following her, I shall be forced to terminate you. Both of you.
Lugia got fucked up.
Master Trigger,
Damn it.
I'm sorry. I have failed. You are our only hope.
Well,
Gotta fight Ho-Oh.
alright.
His actual name's Geats, and his battle theme is actually really cool.
Take this.
Got a pretty cool looking attack there. It almost got you.
Prepare yourself. You miscalculated.
So basically, the Bonds fight, and they basically tell you how to dodge the attacks.
I'm glad that they told you
They
that-
call his, they're basically color commentary.
Why they told you to jump to avoid.
Gotta wait for him to come in deeper.
Oh,
Not so steep.
You miscalculated.
Hurry up and finish him off already.
Come at me, bro.
Don't rush me.
Oh, he can do that. Shit, I forgot.
Yeah, he was literally the first thing he did.
I forgot it had explosions.
It has several explosions on it.
One shot seemed to do a good amount of damage. He has speed, but low defense.
You miscalculated.
Don't you quit on me now, Mega Man. If you lose, you'll have to answer to me.
Oh, he tried to just bulletstorm me.
He said he'd buy us dinner.
He's like, if you win, I'll buy you dinner.
Great. It's such a cheap ass. I love it.
Save the world, Mega Man. If you win, I'll get you a couch or something.
Is that the best
Jimmy, you wrote this one that just says Fedoras.
That would be the second part of the trilogy.
Am I even getting them in order?
Milady. Yeah, you have actually.
God. Do you think fedoras are ruined?
Kind of. It's just the problem is just the type of people who have been associated them with their movement.
Yeah.
Namely, like the pickup artist community. Like the fedoras and the white rose and shit. And it's a shame. One of the last things my grandpa gave me was he had like an old, really cool,
Really
classic
nice,
fedora. Yeah,
legit era fedora.
fedora. And I can't wear it anymore now, pretty much. 'Cause it's associated. It goes so well with the other article of clothing that's been ruined, the trench coat. It goes well with my really nice gray raincoat.
Listen, Jim. You wore trench coats.
They shot down the
and
bonds.
fedoras before they were cool.
That's true. Or not cool, rather.
Well, cool just means
but yeah.
popular. It doesn't mean actually cool.
And it's just a shame because I like it, but it's just a certain type of people wear those, and they get a bad rap.
Well, the ones
Then
that,
again,
the ones that wear
then
them get a
again,
bad rap.
Tumblr likes to generalize, and just anyone who disagrees with them is a neck-bearded, fedora-wearing brony. Yeah, for some reason, brony is their go-to, like, default insult now.
Insulting now.
Yep. It's like, what?
It's good to know that the Tumblr, the
It's like,
the
it's like,
society
when
of
did you
please don't-
start really hating bronies again? Like, yeah, they act really open-minded, but they're super anti
Yeah, well, they pledge.
brony and fetishes and just in general.
Well, they pledge open-mindedness and this and that, and then they're actually.
But if you have the wrong
really
fetish, no dice,
closed-minded-
yeah.
They use really closed-minded language. So.
Yeah.
Listen, Tumblr's bad, and you should feel bad.
I have a Tumblr, incidentally.
You can
If it weren't for
Use
go
it.
there. But like, if you predominantly
Yep.
would say you're a Tumblrite,
So here comes a pretty big story dump after this.
so I should wait to talk about butts.
Yeah, there's a lot of information in this
Or
one, actually.
what happens if we're not able to hear it?
A lot of the backstory doesn't make sense.
Great. Let's find out if you're distant.
missed it
bro.
all.
Don't forget. The Master is the only
It's basically
true
Mega Man
human
remembering
remaining.
everything.
The system exists only to protect and serve the Master.
Is
We
this before he was
exist for
found by
this
Roll?
and
Yeah.
only this
Okay.
purpose.
This is where we find out what he is.
He's Mega Man.
Remember, the Master says illogical things at times. If he does, ignore him.
I do not understand why the Master would wish to have a unit such as that by his side. What would prompt such behavior?
The Master is lonely.
What's happening? Is this a dream?
Who's that Pokemon?
They scolded you again, did they not? My little friend? Don't be upset. Sarah often reprimands me as well.
Severely.
And do you know why? I can show you. Observe.
He's the Master. Not 100% sure who he is, but
He's
it's
beautiful.
implied that he made
He's pretty.
he made all of society that we live in.
So
Is it not?
He's God, basically.
God. Yeah.
These lights are one of the beta cities.
Kami-sama.
But these are not ordinary
Wait.
betas. I have
Blonde
modified them
hair.
Slightly.
Blue eyes.
Betas. You call them
What are they
carbons.
trying to say
Though
here?
artificially created, in the end, they may be closer to people than you think. The people living there know thirst, hunger, disease. They suffer all these things, and in the end, they grow old and die. But for one brief moment, they shine as bright as the sun. Because they know these hardships,
No, that would kill
they
us.
also know the meaning of happiness. Compared to theirs, our perfect world.
Because their lives can be
It's
shitty,
cool.
he'll appreciate the good times.
I mean, that's pretty much what
I'd
people
like
say.
to ask
Yep.
you to do something for me, Mega Man. Can you take me there? What do you say?
Take you there.
He wants to live in the world he created,
Wait. I know him.
not the paradise they live in.
Master. I remember now. I came here. I came to Terra with the Master. And then...
Come on, Mega Man. If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again. Open your eyes. I thought I might not be able to make contact with you.
Where?
Miku, why are you here?
We're inside one of your memory files. The file you entrusted Data with all those
Thank God it's you, Miku. None of this makes any sense.
Data?
Sing me a song that captures what really is going on here.
Using Data's memory.
Yes, can you sing Summer Idol? I don't really want to.
You won't be fully
Okay.
organized for a while longer. So just sit back and relax.
Step off, Tool.
You're just gonna make me watch my memories, aren't you?
Restore.
You know, you could be singing Weekender Girl. That would make this better.
It could be a thing we could do, but no.
Listen to the sounds of everyday life, the sounds of city life, the smell
place seems
of evening
familiar.
meals being prepared. All this and more we in Elysium have lost. Thank you, Mega Man. Thanks to you, I have finally been able to experience this for myself. For 3,000 years, I have been free from hardship and pain. A life of luxury and ease, obeying my heart's desires. Seeing these people, grateful for the simple joys of life.
Bores me to
I wonder,
pieces.
was I truly happy?
I changed my mind. I want to go back to our
I had
space
made up my
station.
mind, Mega Man.
Listen, it was amusing for about 5 minutes. Now give me a
I found it
blowtorch and some
convincing.
rubbers.
I want you to destroy the system. I realize now that we were wrong. Correct my mistake. Make things right again. This is a good luck charm. As long as you have it, no one can stop or harm you. Return to Elysium. Delete all data from the library, understand? Please, Mega Man.
Master.
It looks as though...
I'm sorry, I can't talk now. Click!
I know I cannot survive long outside of Elysium. Therefore... Goodbye, Mega Man. Thank you for all you have done for me. All these many years. I go now. Into the arms of my true mother.
I'm so grateful for everything you showed me. I'm gonna go die now. See ya, fuckers.
Oh, you're back.
So that's what this is all
Is
about.
the summer idle time yet? No, okay.
Sarah never told me about this.
Hi, I'm Mega Man. It's me again, wondering why you're not singing Weekender Girl.
You...
Anytime you want to start, it's good with me.
Sarah is in charge of Elysian system.
Listen, I don't judge women based on their looks, Miku. But if you're not gonna start
So,
singing,
Sarah, the lady who just
Mother.
went apeshit and attacked us,
Now I
she was in charge of this other world, Elysium, which happens to be right above Earth, and she, which was Yuna, was previously in charge of the Earth systems.
and how does Mega Man fit into this?
Mega Man was
Mistress Yuna,
basically like an enforcer. He was designed to fight units that went rogue. An irregular, or maverick hunter, you might call him.
Oh, interesting.
That's kind of part of how it connects to the main series and the X timelines, and Zero. Zero's closer to it because Zero is like chronologically the one that takes place most recently to the Legend series.
Everyone alive on Terra will be
So,
But what happened is Terra and the Master, Trigger, Mega Man there, and the Master were very close, and the Master basically took in Mega Man as like his disciple or close confidant, and he had Mega Man take him down to Earth, and he gave him the assignment of basically what needs to happen is
Though his memory
our
is still
civilization
fragmented,
needs to move on,
still
and the
download
people
whatever
on this
he
planet
needs
need to
from
be
our
the
little
new
monkey friend.
the new order, pretty much.
Now,
So
it's
our
not
society is
a good
over.
remedy that
We've
will
done
take
all
you
we
back
can.
to
Yeah.
These people need to have their
they have
chance.
to live on
yeah.
for
both of
us.
us
Yeah.
where you
So-
and
So he's
me
saying
choose
destroy
to
our
live.
system, destroy our civilization, basically, so
The
that
choice
they
is
can
yours, the
thrive.
master's final wish, or follow
And this
the path
conflicts
the
with what
system
Yuna
has
wants,
chosen.
right?
Sarah mostly.
Sarah.
Find us when you make up your mind.
Sarah thinks that the system is the way.
So,
So she just wants to reboot humanity and start the ancient civilization over again.
Oh, that is the direct opposite.
Yeah.
What? So she's not the mom.
No. Well, they both are. There's actually a legend you can listen to in the Snowy City, Yoshanka, where they tell you a legend of the two goddesses, one who rules the earth, one who rules the sky, and they have a great conflict, and whichever one wins it decides humanity's fate.
No, I mean like Roll's mom.
Oh, she's not really Roll's mom, no.
Okay,
She
great.
took Roll's mom's body, essentially.
After the fact, like she never
Yeah.
was Roll's mom when Roll had a mom.
This one wasn't, no.
Okay.
There's nothing we can do about
I can try and go into some text boxes and it'll explain everything there.
I like your summary.
I don't know what your life was like before we met, but do what you think is right, no matter what.
All right,
I'll
Roll.
keep
Time for you to come with
Looking
me.
until I
Wait,
find
no.
My parents, but you're the most important thing in my life. If not for you, I wouldn't have been able to do all the things I've done. That's why I know you'll do what's best for me. For everyone. Come on, let's go. She's waiting for us.
Kiss her! Sorry.
Right.
No, but do it though. Sorry. Anyway, the long and short of it and what they explain in, backstory and the text, you can basically, once you get to Elysium, which I'm about to do, you can ask Yuna everything and she will explain pretty much everything that happened, why she looks like Roll's mother, and what all happened. Essentially, when Roll and, we'll call him Joe, when Roll's mother and Joe went to Forbidden Island, Matilda and Joel, they were on the brink of death, and Yuna saved them both to prevent them from dying. Unfortunately, when she did that, she kind of used up most of her strength and abilities, so she had to transfer her consciousness into Roll's mother.
So
she
kind of still killed her.
A little. No, Roll's mom. They kind of inhabit the same body, basically.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, once they're done here, her plan is to go back into her old body. Her old body being, the Miku body. We've been calling the Miku body.
It's the Miku body.
Yeah, that was Sarah's original body, and she's right now in Roll's mother. She's going to give Roll's mom her body back once they've finished with destroying the system. So, Roll's mother, Matilda Yuna, is the good one. She's the good mother.
Sure. Speaking of mysteries.
Yep.
Let's talk about solving mysteries.
Solving mysteries is fun. I love a good detective game.
Great.
This is one of my favorites. So why do you think they don't make a whole bunch of those anymore?
They're hard to write.
They are hard to write.
It takes effort.
The most recent Sherlock game is a really good example of that kind of game.
I thought you were saying of it being really hard.
They did a really good job, and that would be I can imagine that would be a really hard game to make.
Yeah. Because the only thing harder than like writing a game with multiple paths or writing a mystery is both.
Both, yeah. Let's see if I can buy new parts for my...
You're the range booster? Rapid fire?
500,000.
It's a bargain.
To max out my rapid fire. Oh, that's a really good one, actually. And I can afford it. 35,000. Buster enhancement. Upgrade pack Omega. Attack +1, energy +3, range +3. I'm going to do that. And yes, I can get the 75% damage buff armor. Excellent. Because Kevlar armor is super useful.
It stops bullets, I've heard.
Yeah, Kevlar is powerful stuff. Upgrade pack Omega. Look at my boss stats right there.
They went up. That's all I can say.
I can really buff my power if I wanted to. I could blow up the whole goddamn world with this weapon stats.
If you were so inclined.
Maybe I will. I'm gonna sell Link Armor Omega. Ooh. I don't really need this because it's only one thing. But I can sell that for 100,000.
You could.
I'm gonna do that. Because I don't really want it.
I like that you bookmarked Together Forever Chapter 1.
I did.
You did, it's right there.
Where is it?
At the bottom.
Yeah. I had to.
You don't want to lose that.
I did what had to be done, James. Together Forever is a Goofy Movie fanfic that we read on the podcast one time.
Yeah, I like that.
It's interesting.
I think it was the 4th episode.
Yeah. It's a fascinating experience.
We should do that again sometime.
We should. Read more of that or just any fanfic.
As hilarious as it would be to continue Together Forever after a 1.5 year gap,
just
probably something else.
Probably. So, the place we go next, and actually the place that the Master and Trigger were at when they saw the city and when they landed that little spaceship there, is directly in front of what would go on to become Glide's base.
Well, here we are. Mega Man, be
Has
careful.
it ever been established if that's a diaper or a...
No. Don't question it.
It's a diaper, isn't it?
It's a diaper, maybe. I don't know.
That's a fetish I don't understand.
That's one of many.
I don't have any commentary on that besides that I don't understand it.
Yep. So yeah, the spaceship that'll take us to Elysium crash landed outside of what would become Glide's base area.
That was convenient.
Yep, it's nice. So that means there used to be a city over there in that horizon.
Used to be.
Yep. Well, we've seen that this town got super wrecked by something because the shanty town that we found the kids in. The offensive children, remember?
Yes.
I didn't try to turn them out of your mind, but the offensive children live on this island.
I was trying to forget, but they're back now.
They're back now. Oh, God.
So we
I'm
need-
sad, and now I'm
Is
sad.
there anything we need to do before we go to Elysium?
Not particularly.
Let's do it.
We're just gonna go.
You made up your mind. Let me ask you if you made up your mind.
Yeah.
She was quite worried while you were unconscious and kept asking if there was anything she could do. She looked desperate. She probably would have done anything. Anything I told her
Anything?
to. If she thought it would have helped to bring you back.
Oh.
Once I told her you were probably going to be alright, she
Did you tell her kissing me would wake me up? I need to know for science.
really likes you.
For science and reasons.
How are we doing, Gats?
Engines are online.
I had Gad's motor
It's not incest.
Master Trigger, hurry. Mistress Sarah
Well,
will
it's not for
execute
them.
the
No, it's not, because they're not related.
program shortly.
I mean, he's a robot.
He's a robot.
She's not a robot.
As far as we
The
can
facts
tell.
are in.
That's all I needed to know. Literally all.
You know, I really like Roll and all the other carbons. I think they're worth preserving, even if it means destroying the system.
No big deal.
While this unit has reservations about destroying the system, it will do its utmost to assist you.
Well, here we are. Let's do what we came here to do. The rest will take care of itself.
Here we are on Elysium, guys. The final stretch.
It's been a while since we've been here.
Didn't change much, though. And here we are. Wow, this place is creepy, dark, and doesn't look very happy. The Master's right. This place needs to die.
I got no room for this.
Yep. This place is unhappy. It's so sterile. Wrong. Let's blow it up.
It's different than us.
So Roll's not our spotter this time. Yuna's gonna be our spotter here. Sarah is most likely in the library, which is inside the mother area. The library contains genetic records of the humans who built the system. Normally, the mother area can be reached by going through the master room from the central area, but the elevator that connects directly to the center area is stopped on the upper level. So that means we have to go through the defense area. This place is gonna fight back. Gotta get to the defense area, then cut to the side area. We can find a refractor in the defense area, though, that can be used to power the elevator, so we can quick jump back here. We get to the elevator working, we can get to the center area from the shuttle bay directly. Layout of Elysium may confuse you. Use your internal navigation system. I will. And then once we reach the library, we should find Miss Sarah. So, we gotta explore this place, get everything finished up here.
So we gotta kill our twin, right?
We gotta kill her, sort of twin, yeah. Yeah, twin.
Doppelganger.
Paternal twin, yeah. They don't look alike. I'd forgotten how far away from Terra Elysium. It's in space!
God damn it! I drew the last one of the trilogy. Nice guys, TM.
Well, we'll have to cover that on the next episode. Because only 3 episodes to
Is
spare,
there
we
such a
can't.
thing as a nice guy anymore?
We'll discuss that in the next episode.
Are you a nice guy?
I used to think I was.
Am I?